Supreme Court of India, in the matter of All India Judges Association versus Union of India, dealt with the issue concerning the situation of court managers who were introduced by the 13th Finance Commission 2010 to 2015 to enhance the efficiency of court management by providing administrative support to the judges, resulting in improved case disposal. Court directed that all the high courts in the country shall frame or amend the rules providing for recruitment and conditions of service of court managers by taking the Assam Rules of 2018 as the model rules and submit it to the state government for approval within a period of 3 months from the date of this judgment. Court said that needless to state that the high courts and the state governments would be at liberty to make suitable modifications or changes so as to suit their peculiar needs. It further directed that upon receipt of rules framed or amendments thereof by the high courts, the respective state governments shall finalize and grant approval to the same within a period of 3 months. It clarified that the minimum rank or class of such court managers should be of a class 2 gazetted officer for the purpose of basic pay allowances and other service benefits. Court further clarified that the court managers appointed in the high courts shall work under the directions and supervision of the Registrar General or the registrars of the high courts. In so far as the court managers appointed in the district courts are concerned, they shall work under the supervision and control of the registrars or superintendents, which will be the head of the ministerial staff of the concerned courts. While determining the duties, functions, and responsibilities of the court managers, Rules Committee of the High Court shall ensure that their duties, functions, and responsibilities do not overlap with that of the registrars of the High Court or district courts. Insofar as the court managers who are already working either on contractual or consolidated pay basis or on ad hoc basis are concerned, their services shall be continued and regularized subject to their passing the suitability test, as will be provided in the rules to be framed by the respective high courts and approved by the state governments. It clarified that such of the court managers who are already working would be entitled to regularization from date of their initial appointment. Court further clarified that benefits of such a regularization, though would entitle them for continuity in service for all purposes, including terminal benefits, they would not be entitled for the arrears, if any, on account of difference between salary for the period from the date on which they are working till the date of their actual regularization. Court directed that the process of regularization of court managers shall commence and be completed within 3 months from date of approval of rules by respective state governments. Finally, the Supreme Court clarified that the respective Registrar Generals of the High Courts and the Chief Secretaries of the state governments shall be personally responsible for adhering to the aforesaid timelines.